apply the power rules for exponents. The power rules, we have three of them. We have a to the m power in parentheses raised to the n power. What you do in this case is you multiply the exponents together, m times n. So we have one base, we keep one base, and we multiply the exponents. The next one we have a times b in parentheses, and that's all raised to the n power. So what happens here, the n kind of gets distributed to the a and the b together. Still multiplication. So a to the n times b to the n. And then the last power rule here is when we have a fraction and it's in parentheses raised to the n power. This n can also be written on each term inside there. So a to the n and b to the n. So we're going to apply these three rules to the problems here. Let's start with this one. We have x cubed in parentheses, and that's raised to the fourth power. So I'm going to be using this one right here, where the x matches with a. We have 3 and 4 here. We're just going to simply multiply the exponents together. So this is just 3 times 4 in the exponent spot. And 3 times 4 is 12. So this is going to simplify to x to the 12th power. All right, let's look at this one. Now this one we have 2 times y in parentheses. So this time, this one applies, where the a is 2 and the b is y. So this power is going to go to both the 2 and the y. So this is going to be 2 to the 4th times y to the 4th. 2 to the 4th, that's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That gives you 16. So this is going to reduce to 16y to the 4th power. All right, let's look at this one. This is the same kind of deal as this one. We just have a negative sign on the 3. So when you distribute the exponent, like we did in this one, we're going to have negative 3 in parentheses. And then z squared. Now negative 3 squared, that's negative 3 times negative 3, which is positive 9. So this one's going to simplify to 9z squared. All right, this last one, we have a 5 exponent on the outside. So this 5 is going to go to all 3 guys inside there. So the 5 is going to go on the 2. It's going to multiply right here. 3 times 5 is 15. So we'll have p to the 15th power. And it's also going to multiply to the 4 exponent on the cube. 4 times 5 is 20. And we can simplify this to the 5th. That's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's 32. So this is going to be 32 p to the 15th over a q to the 20th power. There you go.